Much love to my brothers and sisters in the spirit. I greet you all with love and light of the Most High God, source of all things, source within. I pretty much want to start this video off this way as an intro, so you can better understand what's going on in this video. About, I want to say a week before my grandmother passing, it was definitely, if it wasn't a week, it was definitely maybe 2 weeks before she passed. I was over her house, and my mom and my uncle was upstairs with my grandmother. Okay, now what you seen before you, I was sitting downstairs while they was all upstairs. Okay, and this coffee table was in front of me. All right, this is downstairs in the front room, and I want many of you to pay attention to where this basket is. You're gonna see this light right here. Okay, this little light that had appeared. Okay, you're going to notice that it seemed like this light has an intelligence of its own. You're going to see it go out, and you're going to see it, just appear. It's going to be doing some blinking and all of that. First, I'm going to show you the video of this right here. But this right here, my understanding, this right here, a lot of time angels appear to us in many, many ways. And this right here is pretty much, it is an orb, but it's a special kind of orb, because this orb right here, this particular orb right here, it has a color to it. I'm going to zoom in real quick. And as you look at this color, it's very violent. You see that violet around it? When you see colors like this around an orb that's around you, these are angels, okay? Like your angels that are assigned to you, your guardian angels. They're always around you, trying to comfort you as well as protecting you. When I had mentioned before in my last video, and I was talking about how I was sitting in the front room here where I live, and the orb had appeared. That was my spirit guide, due to me going through the morning of the passing of my grandmother. Your spirit guides will come around you, okay? So that's the confirmation I had received from my higher self. But this right here, this particular one right here was one of my angels that had appeared as an orb. Okay, I just want many of you to know that. Okay, it's not a normal like a disembodied spirit flying around. This was one of my angels that had appeared. See the boldness of the colors. It's violet looking. You see the energy around it. So I just want to share that with many of you. Okay. And I'm always saying, get confirmation about anything that I speak about, pray about it. And if many of you own a crystal pendulum, seek your own confirmation by questioning what I say with your own crystal pendulum, okay? But always make sure you surround light around you before you want any kind of question with the spirit realm, because you don't want to be deceived by these little witty spirits that are around here floating around playing games with you. But you shall receive confirmation with your crystal pendulum. I'm giving you yes and no, whether not just me, but anybody who's speaking their truth as far as their experiences, okay? So I just wanted to say that real quick. So anyway, I just want many of you to pay attention to where the basket is. You're going to see a light right here. It's going to appear. And it's pretty much, a portal, a spiritual portal that opens up that this right here goes back into, all right? So anyway, I just wanted to share this still picture with many of you. Use your own discernment, okay? You have the right to. I just wanted to share this video with many of you. May give many of you some comfort, letting you know you're not alone. Whether you see these orbs or not, spirits are always around us, okay, family? Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Huh? Mama drove running. I got up and turned him up your nose, so the motorway's gonna beat mine. Oh. Do you know? Do you get what you're hoping for? Do you look behind you with this? No open door. What are you hoping for? Do you know? Da 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 da. Nothing. And I want you to see this again. See that? See how it's morphing and changing? And all I'm doing is just going back real quick. See? They're going to light up here and again. You see that? Okay, we go back. The light is appearing again. And then it changed forms here. Let me just start this video off saying real quick, speaking on apparitions, I want to thank those who took the time to go to my community blog section. But for those who did check in, thank you, my brothers and sisters in the spirit, for taking the time to check the pictures out. And this has happened to be one of them. The only reason I'm showing this particular picture is because I want many of you to get an idea of what it looks like with the a lot of time with the bare eye cannot see. The camera will pick it up, okay? What it looks like when the energy builds up, when spirits are around and they're trying to get your attention, it sort of looks like a mist in the room, okay? Like a thick mist in the room. Actually, this is pretty much more of a, not so much, but more of a black and white image. For some reason, it's coming out looking purplish looking. But anyway, I apologize for that. I just pretty much wanted to bring the image out more so maybe you can get an idea of what your sister is talking about. But anyway, as you look at this image real good, okay, you can see the plasma looking energy up here in the ceiling, all right? And when I'm going to zoom in real good, okay, for those who are not able to zoom in with the picture on my community blog, I'm showing you now how you can see the image of the face, okay? You see the lips, you see the eyes here, as well as you can see the nose, okay? And it definitely looks like an image of a male, okay? I'm sure many of you might be seeing maybe more than one face, okay? But I just pretty much want to focus on this one big face right here. Many of you, I'm sure, can see the nice full lips and the two eyes here, okay? I'm going to zoom in again. And I was told by my higher self, this is one of my spirit guides, okay? They're always with you, whether you see them or not, and they're always checking up on you. And they're there for guidance, okay? As well as healing if you need it, okay? They're pretty much not going to do too much unless you ask, but they're always around, all right? The Most High God and his staff are always around us, okay? So never be too afraid to ask for help when you are in need of it. And I know I said a week, but like I said, I believe I took this image way back. I think it was like maybe 2 weeks before my grandmother had passed. And this is like in the dining room area and everything. All I know is that you can see the energy had built up in this room. I'm going to go back some. And you can see energy here. You can see energy here. You can see a big plasma energy here, as well as a little bit energy here. So this is the picture I had uploaded on my community blog. And I just want many of you to see it again, okay, family? So you can see what I'm talking about. How these beings are in other dimensions, but they can show up in this realm as well, okay? And actually, he sort of looked like a melon, being. Definitely don't look human at all. Look very ET-ish. But it doesn't matter. You'd be surprised the councils that are on these higher realms. There are different species of these councils. But as well as when it comes to your spirit guides, they're not all human. A lot of them are different species as well. You can have an Arcturian or a reptilian that can be one of your spirit guides. It depends on, your past lives going back, but all of them are in their heart space, and that's what matters. They're here to guide you and to be there for you when you need them. So anyway, this is just a prime example of what it looks like when apparitions are in your home and you can see the energy plasma building up in your home, okay, family?